Can you hear me now? Hello? Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Basically, what the hell's wrong with the mic? Sorry. Getting back to this translation with the Holy Son. I mean, we were trying to explain to you before that, yeah, we accept the, I mean, if you go back and scroll back up, you'll see Jibril has said that we accept Yusuf Ali, we accept Pickthall, we accept, basically, I mean, these guys used English words to translate, you know, the Arabic from where it was, from Arabic to English, and they use different words, like Yusuf Ali says Holy Son, Pickthall says faultless Son, Malik says Holy Son, Assad says Son endowed with purity. So, I mean, they're all different translations for the same word, and that goes back to the, you know, the word of Ikra, when we were talking about before. It can be translated as read and write. Remember we were having that discussion on YouTube. So I mean, the point is that, you know, I mean, yes, Yusuf Ali used Holy Son, and I explained to you why that it was important that you know, the message was given to Mary alayhi salam, that so that she understands that, you know, she will be blessed with you know, the Prophet Isa alayhi salam, right? So I think that was quite clear. And then, you know, getting back to your summary, first of all, you talked about you know, how you know, the magician thing that I mentioned. You asked me how can, you know, has someone be deceived, and I gave the example of a magician. I never said that God was you know, deceiving people like the magician or anything like that. Okay, and then you talked about Solomon, and I told you again, my knowledge in Islam is not as great as like a lot of other people, okay? And I temporarily forgot, and you know, as I'm thinking about it, I remembered, and I explained that to you, that the Prophet Solomon alayhi salam, he was given the ability to control, by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to control all of the jinn kind. Okay, he was able to do that, as well as to speak with the ants, and that's you know, written in the Quran. So him controlling them, telling them to do whatever, you know, that's, you know, of course talked about in the Quran, that he was able to do that because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him the ability to do those things. Alright, so the other points that you made, I apologize to you, I didn't catch all of them because I was trying to locate some other information. So you know, if you don't mind, just going back to your points real quick that you had, that supposedly we didn't address. And I personally, I think we addressed the concern. The concern was, again, the whole debate was the fact that, is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam indeed a prophet of God? And from your definition, you said that basically someone that tells, you know, whatever God says to the people, and that is exactly what you know, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did, and we explained that to you from the very first ayah that he revealed. So the question is, you know, for what you're doing right now, you know, unless you have a different definition of what a prophet is, you know, that was proven already. So all you're trying to do right now is to take attention from that, you know. So that is that. If you have a different definition of what a prophet is, then this is what we need to be discussing. So with that, I pass the mic back to you.
We will not keep renewing definition, Mr. Naliakbar. Prophet of God, he is the man who was chosen by God, and we prove that your prophet cannot be chosen by God because he is not good. He's not good. He is doing everything bad, everything against God teaching, the real God. As an example, when your prophet Naliakbar, he get married from 6 years old girl, and he was 54. He consumed the marriage, which means he have intercourse with her at the age of 9. He was 57. Why a man at the age of 57, and what he have to share with a little girl? She is a child. You live in America right now, I believe. If a man have a sexual relationship with someone, she is 9 years old, what will happen to him? And to prove you that this is true, you know, I know that it's allowed in Islam until now for you to have sex with 9 years old girl. You can marry 9 years old girl. So even in that one, he is a child molester. What a man at the age of 57 have to share with little girl? He is not in the age of her grandfather, he is in the age of a grandfather. Do you know that his daughters they are a lot older than her? A lot. So this cannot be accepted as a prophet of God. Because if I am saying I am a good man, I should be busy, teaching people about God, about, love, how to love God, how to pray to God. This guy is busy after kids. And not only that, he forced Abu Bakr to give her to him. He don't want. He forced him. What's your answer about this, Naliakbar?
Hello? Okay, so basically, alright, so you're talking about the 6-year-old being married. Now, if you go back, I mean, you can't have double standards here. If you go back to your Bible, it talks about when I forget the exact quote. If you give me a second, I can pull it up. But I have from the Jewish Talmud where they're talking about it that when they fought that war, it was told to them to have to kill every man, woman, child, everything, and save only those women that are pure, that didn't have sexual relations. And here here's.
You lost your mic, Naliakbar. Save your time. Talmud is not our book. Any Christian in here believe in the Talmud? Talmud is a book we consider as an Antichrist book. Who is the one who told you there is any Christian who believe in the Talmud? We believe in the Torah, not the Talmud. So you can take the Talmud and talk with it about someone who believes in the Talmud. We don't believe in it. It's not part of our faith. We have nothing to do with it. So you are mentioning to me something it's not and does not belong to me. Now answer me. Why a man at the age of 57 having sex with a little child? Give me a reason. What he want? Go ahead.
Sir, again, I was explaining to you that the thing about the Talmud. The Talmud is just the explanation of what is written in the Torah, okay? And they were talking about that specific verse in the Bible, all right? And you can go there and read it. Like I said, I gave you the verse. I mean the link, and like I said, it explains there that